So, all throughout the Old Testament, there are these moments where God provides extremely precise measurements for the development of things, whether it be Noah's Ark, or the clothes and the tent of the tabernacle, or Solomon's temple. But the question is, why is God providing such precise measurements, and why are we recording them in our Holy Scripture? Well, the reason for precision comes simply because either one, the measurements are symbolic of something, or two, it's God, and God is completely familiar with how big or small something should be when it's being developed. See, an example of these measurements being symbolic would be the priest's garments as dictated in the books of Exodus that talk about there being 12 gemstones, and this is obviously to represent the 12 tribes of Israel. Exodus even says that much. However, these measurements aren't always symbolic. Sometimes, like in the case of Noah's Ark, it's simply to build something that is big enough and or wide enough to contain whatever needs to be contained. But all in all, it really shouldn't surprise us that God is able to provide such precise measurements, because this is the same God who created all of the universe. So of course, he's going to have very specific sizes for different things. As to why we record them in our Holy Scripture, well, it is for the reason that is both symbolic and it shows God's precision. By recording this sort of stuff, we get to be more intimately familiar with the degree of thought and care God provides all of these particular buildings or artifacts or structures. And it also shows that the care the people of Israel should be giving to creating structures that are meant to be for God. So next time you wonder why we have such precise measurements in the Bible, just remember that those precise measurements are an example of a very precise, caring God who has a way he wants things done. Take care, and I'll see you next week.